What up, guys? So I wanted to do a short clip and tell y'all about my test and how it went and all of that. Okay, so I had tested on Friday, right? And I passed like everything: my pre-trip, my offset, my straight line back in, my end cap, my air brake, my tug test, my fake start. What else? I think that's it. But baby, yo, when I got to that road test, my nerves were up high, and I knew I was nervous. I knew I was going to be nervous, and I think that's what got to me. Like, I wasn't controlling it. I was just letting my nervousness control my whole body, and I couldn't control it. So, yeah, man, like, my nerves was bad. It was bad, but yeah, I had a feeling like that I was gonna fail. Just being honest, like, I was trying to be positive, but something in my heart, I knew that I was gonna fail because I wasn't really studying on my gears and everything like I should have been. And at KLLM, FFE or whatever, out here in Dallas, they'll train you on a manual. And also at KLLM, in order for you to pass, you got to pass your pre-trip. Like, if you fail your pre-trip or your air brake test, that's it. They won't give you a second chance. Like, you got to go home if you don't know that pre-trip or that air brake. So I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I was studying on the pre-trip hard. I was studying on the air brake hard. And I wasn't really focused on doing my manual. And I would give anybody advice. If you know that pre-trip real good and your air brake real good, you're going to have time to look over your pre-trips and your air brake like every day. Put it to the side. Don't overstudy it and focus on what you need help on, because everything that you need to pass your test, they're going to give it to you. All you got to do is perform it. So what I highly would recommend, if you know the pre-trip like the back of your head and your air brakes and your tug test and your in cab and all that, then focus on what you need to have improvement on. Like me, I didn't have my gear recovery good like I thought I was going to do. And when I went out there and took my test, like, my mind just went blank because I didn't know. Like, I knew, but I didn't know if I thought I was gonna know, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, so luckily I had tested on Friday, so I gotta wait 48 hours to take my test or whatever. But I take it on Monday, which is tomorrow. So I had the whole weekend to just figure out like what I did wrong and go over my gear recovery and just focus on what I need to do. And like, to be honest, today I feel good. I feel like I know that I'm going to pass. Like, I can walk around the hotel and tell everybody that I'm a pass. I'm not going to do that, but like, compared to how I was feeling last week, the day before I took my test, I was just kind of like I wasn't saying like forget it or I was going to fail, but my mind wasn't right like I am today. And I feel like I didn't actually take time to just relax before I took my test. And that's why I highly would recommend y'all, like, before your test, don't try to cram everything in. Like, relax and just get your mind right and breathe and take your test. Like, and I had all the time in the world to do that. Like, on Friday, I had my test working until like 1:30, and I was just up walking back and forth. I was pacing back and forth, like, and everybody knew I was nervous, but I didn't get my mind right. And like, now I had time to meditate this weekend. I had time to just focus. I had me time, and I'm ready to take this test tomorrow. And I know I'm going to pass. I filled out my orientation papers. I know I'm going to pass. And I know that God got me here for a reason, because they would have never gave me a second chance. You know, like one girl that was in my class, they sent her home, and you know, for reasons or whatever. But it just, they gave me a second chance. Like that's what they normally do. They give you a second chance, but they can also send you home if they feel like, you know, you just doing too much. And yeah, so I would highly recommend, you know, for anybody to do that. Like, just relax and get your mind right before you take your test, because it's going to be a lot. And I know that they're going to throw all this stuff on you, the pre-trip and all this that you got to learn. But I'm telling y'all, you will have time to look over pre-trip, your air brake, and all that. And that's what it is. But yeah, I failed my road test. You had to lose 30 points on your road test, and I lost 33 points. Yeah, man, like, I was close, but you know what? I'm gonna get it tomorrow, and I know I'm gonna pass. I know I'm going to pass. Like, yeah, I got it. I went to the school yesterday, and I had dry shift or whatever. I knew my gear pattern. It was just my gear recovery, knowing what gear I need to be in. But yeah, right now I'm still in the hotel. When you get here, you will be, you know, staying in the hotel, which somewhere in the video I would tell y'all about that. But I just want to make this little clip and just let y'all know about how it went, and watch after this video. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna pass. And yeah, man. And on top of that, if you're a woman, if you going here, I would highly recommend y'all to, like, don't stress yourself out. Because with women, it's already hard on us, because, you know, this can kind of like a man job, which there is no gender to any job. But make yourself, okay, how I'm trying to put it, like, feel good about yourself. Love yourself when you're here. Because you're going to be outside, you're going to be hot, you know, and we can't wear tank top, we can't wear shorts. So you already going to be frustrated, you're going to be hot. And what I had to do was, I wasn't happy. Like, I would come back to the hotel, and my hair was all fucked up, and I got a man. I'm not finna be wearing makeup and all that for these niggas here, you know. And it just, I didn't want to walk around with like makeup on and all that, but I wasn't happy, and I knew that I'm not the type of person that walk around here looking like who did it and why, you know. But yeah, like, take a day to, like, go get your nails done, or, you know, treat yourself, because you're going to need it, because you're going to be stressed out. And I know, like, a lot of women are like that. A lot of women, like, if they look good, they perform good. And men too, you know, not just women. But if you look good, you're going to perform good. And if you look bad and you're not happy, then you're going to perform bad. So, you know, take time to, like, go get your hair done, or go get your nails done. I know a lot of people will come here with, like, no money and all that, which is understandable, but there are a lot of ways where you can make yourself look, you know, feel good. Go take a bath, you know, go eat your favorite food, or watch your favorite TV show. Like, don't overload yourself with work. Make yourself feel good, you know. And, like, yeah, you're gonna perform good. So anyway, I just wanted to make the little clip about the video and just show y'all how I am before I take my test tomorrow. And yeah, we're gonna be good, y'all. I'm gonna go get my CDL. I already got my permit, but your girl gonna be official tomorrow, okay? So, yep.